so today I'm going to show you how I create my signature cheer hairstyle. It's a giant backcombed ponytail with a big poof at the front. Now this video has been highly requested, but not by anyone online. This video has been requested by so many people I've met in the cheer world, so I thought I'd make it. The tools that you're going to need to create this look is a hair straightener if you need to straighten like the front part of your hair, but if you don't need to straighten it, you won't need a straightener. You're also going to need a curling wand. Now I can't remember the exact size of this one, but I'll put a note of it in the description box below. A good hairspray, a good holding hairspray that's going to last all day. I recommend the Lino Diamante hairspray. I love this stuff. A backcomb brush, and I prefer these. Now I had a backcomb brush that had like 3 different bristle sets. I didn't like that one. I've got this backcombing comb. I don't like this one. This one that's kind of like one thin line of bristles is the best kind of backcombing brush for this look. Some plumping powder. Now I'm using the Tresemme 24-hour body plumping powder. This is going to help backcomb your hair and keep it up for the whole day. A few hairbands. I think I've used 2 or 3 in this look. Lots and lots of bobby pins. I've probably used around 25. You're going to need your competition cheer bow or any cheer bow that you'd like to wear with this look, and it's not an essential, but it's something that I use. I use something just to slick back my baby hair. At the moment I'm using the Body Shop Coconut Oil Hair Shine. If you have little flyaways and baby hairs, I'd recommend something like this just to smooth them back, because you want everything at the front to be quite neat. You'll also need a few hair separating pins like this just to get hair out of the way when needed. For the same reason, you'll need a comb just to separate small amounts of hair, and also a hairbrush. And heat protecting spray. I'm actually using the Stafford Flat Iron Poker Straight spray. It's specifically for when you're straightening your hair, but I find this stuff holds a really good curl as well, so that's what I'm using. That's what I normally reach for. So that's everything you'll need. If you want to know how I created this look, just keep on watching. So step 1 is separating the hair that you're going to use for your poof. Now you want to go quite wide across your forehead to make sure it's not too small on the top, and the more hair you gather, the bigger your poof will be. So it's totally up to you, but as you can see, I like quite a big poof. Step 2 is positioning your ponytail. Now it needs to be right on top of your head. I'm talking like a pineapple. So just use your brush to smooth your hair up there and make sure it's in the right position. Once you're done, just clip your ponytail to the top of your head to get it out of your way for now. Step 3 is smoothing down the base of your head. Now this is when I'm using the Body Shop Coconut Oil, because it just helps my baby hairs not separate from where they're meant to be. So I'm just popping that onto my hair and then smoothing it down and making sure everything is nice and neat. And then I'm using my hairspray just to make sure everything stays in place for the day. Step 4 is curling our ponytail. Now the first thing you need to do is make sure you spray lots of heat protecting spray. You're using a lot of heat today, so just don't be shy, spray it on there. Then you're going to grab your curling wand and curl very small sections of your hair. The smaller the section, the more the curl. So the bigger you want your ponytail, the smaller your section should be. Now you can see that I'm doing quite small sections, not too small, and I'm curling them in different directions. So some of them I'm curling towards my face and some away from my face. This is going to stop your curls grouping together throughout the day and becoming one big curl. It will keep them separated, it will keep the volume, and it just looks better. Now step 5 is creating your poof. What you're going to do is take all that hair you separated and just brush it towards the front of your face so it's all coming smoothly down. Then you need to start separating small thin sections, because the thinner the section, the better your backcombing goes. So it's up to you again. How big do you want your poof? I like mine quite big, so I do very thin sections. I'm taking my Tresemme plumping powder and I'm just sprinkling some of that near the root. And then what you need to do is brush it forward, kind of up your hair first, and then start backcombing down. You want to keep backcombing until the hair can stand up by itself, and then just continue this. Now once you've reached the front section of your hair, you're not really going to back comb it, slightly back comb the back, but you're not going to use the plumping powder. What you need this section of hair for is to smooth over the back comb hair and make everything look smooth. So just take your time, get everything into the right position, and then use some bobby pins to pin it into place. It may be easier to move your curly ponytail and clip it to the side right now because it might get in your way. So you can see me now, I'm taking the hair, I'm putting it into a poof position, and then I'm grabbing my bobby pins and clipping it down. Once you've pinned your poof into place, release your curly ponytail, and with the excess hair from your poof, just wrap it around the base of your ponytail to get it out of the way, and then clip that in with a few more bobby pins. Now you understand why I use so many. To finish, just hairspray your poof to make sure nothing moves. Step 6 is building your ponytail, but before you start backcombing, now's a good time to put your bow in your hair. You can put it in after you've backcombed, but it's just a little bit easier if you do it now. What you need to do for the backcombing is first take small sections. It's pretty much the same as how you did your poof. You're going to take small sections, you're going to sprinkle on the plumping powder, then brush that onto the hair before backcombing towards the root. Now do small sections if you want a huge ponytail. If you don't want too big of a ponytail, do bigger sections. But if you're watching this video, I'm pretty sure you want a giant ponytail. So if you look at the video now, you'll see that I'm using quite small sections, backcombing it in, and then once you've stopped backcombing, make sure you pull the hair apart. You want to increase the width so that it covers the whole of the back of your head. You don't just want your ponytail going straight down, you want it coming across, you want it voluptuous, you want it fantastic. So each time you backcomb, just pull the hair apart, kind of like a fan. Now once you're about halfway through the ponytail, just spray the bottom part of your hair. I like to push my hair up as I spray it to increase the volume, but spraying it halfway through means that every part of your hair is going to have the same amount of hold and last longer throughout the day. Then just continue. Put the plumping powder on, backcomb, fan the hair out, and go. Now once you've reached your last section of hair, it's very similar to your poof. You want to slightly backcomb the back, but you're not using any plumping powder. Then you're taking that smooth hair and spreading it across the whole of your ponytail just to cover up any backcombed areas and make everything look nice and smooth. Now for my final hairspray for the ponytail, I like to lift the whole ponytail up and then hairspray it. This again is to increase volume, and when the hairspray goes on when the hair's already up in the air, it just creates a much nicer shape. Now you're almost finished, but for a bit more volume, you can backcomb your curls very slightly just to make the whole ponytail look bigger. And if you like, if your curls are a bit too grouped together, just make sure you pull them apart to increase volume again. Volume is the magic word. And this is the final look. That's how I created this look, and what you'll need to take to competition is take your backcombing brush, so if your hair does start to go flat, you can just backcomb it again and boost it back up, and also take your hairspray. You might need your hairspray, and one thing that I like to use but I haven't included in this video is glitter hairspray. Glitter hairspray just completes this look, but because I'm not competing today, I'm just showing you guys. I don't want to cover myself in glitter, but every time I compete, I bring at least 2 cans of glitter hairspray, I spray my hair, and then I go around my entire team and I spray at everyone, because who doesn't love glitter? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys! To remove this hairstyle, gently remove your bow, all bobby pins and all hairbands before gently shaking your hair out of shape. Spray your hair with a generous amount of leave-in conditioner until all hair is covered. Brush your hair from the bottom, slowly working your way up. See the above video for a demonstration. You can use a regular hairbrush, but a Tangle Teezer will work better. Brushing your hair this way will minimise damage and remove the style easily. Thanks for watching.